Yo, what's up, guys and girls? This is your boy Money Flip right here, coming at you with another watch list for Friday. So today was pretty much not too much really going on. I mean, there were still some good trades out there, so I'm gonna jump right into tomorrow's list. I first want to go over 3 tickers that I had on watch yesterday that made really good moves today. The first one is BMRN. I had that one on yesterday's watch list. Actually, it's been on the watch list all week long. But remember, I had this trend line drawn. This thing put in a really big, looks like bearish engulfing candle, so to speak, but not really. I like it to take in the whole thing, but that's just an ugly candle. If there's any red in the market tomorrow, I like this one short. So it's just something to look for. That one will be more on the scalp side for me. If it can get back up to about the 21 EMA, I may decide to go ahead and short that one, but I prefer to short them when they're up at the 50 and they have that long trend coming down. So this one has a very good downtrend. Okay, so when I go short, I like to get them right in this area somewhere, and then just hold it, ride it out. The next one was BIDU. BIDU put in a good candle yesterday. Hold on, let me bring that up. And so I had it on the list for today. It's actually on the list all week long. So you can see it put in that very nice candle yesterday and got some continuation today. So if you got in, like had alerts set, even if you got in right here at 203, you still could have gotten, you know, $3-4 more today. That would have been, I don't know, I think that would have been close, at least about 100% on the move. So if you had options on it. So anyway, the next one, INTC, had this one on the watch yesterday. I said how it was holding this 38% retracement fib line right here. I should have gotten into it once it crossed back over. I missed this entire move. Now it's almost back up to here. I'm gonna have to draw fib projections. Actually, I might be able to do that just right now. Okay, let me see this. I'm gonna draw a fib projection. There we go. I always forget how to do that sometimes, but it works because I had a chart that worked on today. Anyway, that's still a lot. I should draw it from here to here. Yeah, because this would be the last move. That's a little rough, but if this one were to keep going and clear that 0% retracement, whatever that is, so if it were to clear basically 35, next target would be 36. Okay, that's what I'd be looking for. So anyway, I feel like the move is already made. It's kind of hard for me to buy it up here, but I do like it if it pulls back, say in that 33 range. Alright, so those were 3 that went on watch the whole week, and particularly for the watch list for today that took off. So I'm going to start reviewing the ones that have really worked. I have some others in my side notes that worked, but I didn't put them on the watch list that I made for you guys. Alright, so next ticker, Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. I'm a cruiser, just so you know. Cruise line cruiser. Alright, not the other type. Anyway, this one is just kind of holding right here. I have it on watch for, I thought it might be a long, but I'm going to wait just a little bit longer because it's really consolidating right here. It's going to have to do something. Right now it's leaning towards the downside, so I feel like if this were to draw that out a little bit more, 730, yeah, see this right here? If this thing falls under 93.50, because you pretty much got a little support right there. See how I got that other line right there as well? Yeah, 93.50, pretty much the line in the sand. So I'd be looking at 94 for some weakness. Get under 94 and watch that 93.50, which is going to be crucial. Okay, so if this one gets under 93.50, I'd definitely be going to get this one short, because you've got room to go. Okay, so 93.50 is a level to watch for Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, RCL. Oh, another one that was on yesterday's watch list that I didn't say anything about in the beginning was Expedia. I took Expedia yesterday. I said during the whole week, watch this thing, because once it dips under that 50 EMA, as you can see what it does. Boom, boom, every time. Okay, starts to come on back up. So I got in yesterday. I would love to see maybe one more red day pullback, and I would add to my position right there. So if you can get a pullback to it in Expedia, it's not too late to get long. But I mean, if it puts in a third and fourth green day, you pretty much missed the ride. So anyway, that's Expedia. Next one that I have up is Facebook. I'm only looking at Facebook right now for an intraday scalp. When it's in all of this kind of noise right here, especially if it can get over yesterday's high, then I like it long. But right now in my notes, I'm watching the 106 level. So, and the reason I have the downside being watched is because if the market is red, which is down, the futures are down a couple of points. It is expiration Friday, so usually we kind of fade sometimes on that day. So anyway, I got levels written both ways. Under 106, watch under 106, watch 105.50, then 105. If this one stays above 106, pretty much 106.50, then I'd be leaning towards this thing, really pushing tomorrow. So just kind of watch it with the market, and that's that. Netflix, like I said, I'm only watching Facebook for a scalp. Netflix, right here, I have some fib extensions that were drawn. I've had Netflix on watch. I kind of missed the boat on it because I was watching other tickers. Anyway, Netflix came on up, tagged that 127 fib extension, and sold off. Okay, if we get any weakness in the market, I sure do like Netflix for a short. Okay, I don't know if I would mess with Friday's expiration, which you still can, but I'd probably give myself a little bit better chance, and maybe try next week's options if you're trying to swing for a day or two or scalp. Okay. The next one, Boeing, still on watch. Boeing, as I told you in the other videos, I shorted this one coming down. It got to the 618 retracement, bounced up. Now it's right here to 786. Okay, that is clearly some resistance. Plain and simple. If it can get over it, hey, it could go ahead and push the next few days and reclaim its high. If it shows weakness tomorrow, it may turn into be a good little short again. Okay, for a few days. So BA, that's another one. CVS is next. CVS, big down day today. If CVS shows any weakness tomorrow, I like it even further, especially if it breaks this low right here. That's going to be serious, because that's some old support and resistance line right there. So that low was 91.47. So let's just say 91.50, and today's close 92.49. Okay, so if this breaks yesterday's low and we have some weakness in the market, so yesterday's low was 92.13. If it breaks yesterday's low with some weakness in the market, I'm going to go ahead and get that one short, because that was an ugly candle today. Alright, sometimes I gotta take more notes as I do this. LinkedIn, over 250, plain and simple. You get any market participation, this thing could make a nice little move. no market participation. Market participation to the downside. This thing gets back under 250, and especially if some of the other techs such as Amazon, Netflix, Facebook, Google, if they're having a down day, they're going to drag LinkedIn along with it. Okay, so when playing LinkedIn, watch what the other techs are doing as well. All right. Let me see if there was anything else. DD has been on one hell of a run. It's starting to top out a little bit up here, so I'm watching this one to maybe signal and get a short in there. I'd have to see this one, probably get down under 66, 65 level before it really makes me get interested. But man, that's just a super strong trend. I almost would rather get a nice 50% pullback out of this run up right here and then get long, because it's definitely made a nice reversion. Anyway, that's all I have. Feel free to leave comments or questions on the video here on YouTube. You can also find me at watchhimtrade.com. Come try it out for free for 15 days. We don't spoon feed you trades. We teach you how to trade. Or follow me on Twitter as well. That's where most of you get the video anyway, which is Money Flip with 2 P's. Okay. Anyway, good luck. And look for a long watch list over the weekend. Peace.